up, everybody? We are looking at this 2019 Ram 1500 Limited with this nice cherry blossom red, and it is an absolute beast. This thing is absolutely sexy, from the grill to the front tow hooks to the nice chrome side mirrors, even the Hemi 5.7 liter engine that can tow up to 11,540 pounds. Go ahead and just get a nice long glance. This thing's absolutely sick, from the hard top to the limited 4x4 drive right there, the tow hook. This thing has a nice huge moonroof that pans all the way to the back of the vehicle. Heated seats, vented seats in the front passenger and the rear view. You're gonna have retractable steps which come out as so, an adjustable pedal that you can actually confine to your driving style. So if you have a lady or even you and you want to pull your driving pedal up, as you guys can see, that thing does move and it moves back. Memory seats for Mr. and Mrs. You can set that to your own control. You can literally bring your mirrors in right there. And if you guys are seeing this right here, go ahead and click that, text that number down below at 214-899-3314. If you guys have any questions for me, you guys want to check the Carfax for me. And this thing right here, I know where it came from. It was owned by one of our nice drivers, John Jemison. He is an absolute man of God, took absolute care of his vehicle. He was somebody that would detail his vehicle in his garage daily. And you guys can just get a glance of all the features that we have right here. Heated seats right there, vented seats. You're gonna have your backup camera. It has surround camera right there. You got your navigation right there. This thing's an absolute beast. You know, this is the sunroof that I was talking about. You can control it right here. If I want to open it, it will open just like that. You have a home garage, so you can actually program your home garage settings to your, you can actually program your vehicle to your home garage. You're going to have off-road too right here, so you can actually raise and lower the truck. Absolutely sick. Tow haul mode, parking sensors on the front and the back of the vehicle. You got some storage space right here, some storage space right here. This thing is leather with the best audio system that you could possibly get. Harman Kardon, that is, can't get much better than that, and it's panned all across the vehicle. Literally all across the vehicle. Airbags all across the vehicle. Nice leather seats all across the vehicle. And this thing is, like, just look at this full console. Has everything you could need in it. All the USB chargers you can need in it. And he's even customized this one to have a CD changer, which most of them don't have in it. That's going to be your trailer brake. As you guys can see, we did lower the suspension of the vehicle. And this thing is just an absolute beast. I'm just going to show you guys a rough overview because obviously you guys know everything about this vehicle and more. This thing has some fresh tires on it. And you guys can see we kind of lowered the vehicle right there. Fresh tires on it, hard top right there. The keys are in the console. And Ram actually rates #1 in largest cabin ever. And you guys can see I have tons of wiggle room as a 6'1" athlete right there. USB right there. Heated seats, vented seats in the back. That's going to be your plug. You're going to have climate control in the back. That's going to be your hooks right there. And that can also be another light if you want to turn that one on. And this is just my view from sitting in the back seat. Absolutely amazing, absolutely astonishing. There are so many features in this vehicle that could go on and on. From the adaptive cruise control to the voice assistant. You can answer or decline phone calls. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. It has an auto start. Getting 21 miles at the gallon. You can literally click this button and your tailgate will fall back flat. SOS system and the assist system right there. Absolutely sick. Every time I get out the vehicle, I have these nice retractable steps. Fresh tires right there. Like, this thing is just a full-on beast with the Hemi 5.7 liter engine. I'll just let you guys get one more load of that, and this is after we've lowered it, which you can see is a huge difference from the time that we first got into it. It's crazy. So You guys know everything and more about this Ram 1500, how powerful it is, how nice and luxurious it is. And this is definitely one of the higher versions. 92,000 miles on it. And we're about to go ahead and take this thing for a ride. There's absolutely no way I could explain all the features that this thing has. Obviously, I want to raise my stuff up all the way to off-road too, which is what I'm doing right now. And we're going to go ahead and take this thing for a spin. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, you guys, you know, every time that we take a vehicle for a drive, we always gun it, we always jet it. These vintage seats feel absolutely nice. It's a hot day. It's 84 degrees outside. Nothing feels better than a vintage seat right now, I'll tell you. And I can tell right now, just from me barely putting my foot on the gas, this thing has some roar, but don't take my word for it. We're gonna go ahead and experience this for ourselves. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And this thing is actually lowering it by itself because it can see that we're definitely not off-roading. Let's close this so you guys can hear me. Yeah, this thing's sick. This thing's sick. Normal ride height has achieved. As you guys can see, you can't put that thing in off-road and drive all the way through the through regular roads like that. It just won't let you. You have to do this for off-roading. That's gonna be your blind spot right there. You also have a little triangle. We're finna come to a stoplight right there, but I'll show you guys. That's gonna be your triangle, y'all. So if there's a car riding on your tail and you can't see it, that thing's gonna line up bright yellow like a traffic cone, letting you guys, hey, don't go right there. You might crash. Yeah. This thing even has an auto start, which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, so I always turn it off, which I did just now. But this Ram 1500 kind of speaks for itself. You guys can hear that engine right now. And just like that, we're at 75. This thing absolutely roars. Sounds so good, feels so good. Transmission is so smooth. Sounds amazing with the navigation. There's no way that if my phone was to die, if somebody was to take my charging ports and my USB chargers, it wouldn't matter. No matter what, I would be able to still charge my phone because I have wireless charging right there. Wireless charging. If I was to get stuck on side the road, it doesn't matter. If my phone was off, doesn't matter. I have the assist right there. So if I was to actually, you know, my tire was to, if I had a blown tire stuck on side the road, no matter what, I could get in contact with like AAA like service, and they would come to my safety right there. SOS, doesn't matter. Emergency first responders, they would come to my savings right there. This thing is just an absolute beast. I think it kind of just sells itself. It's not really much for me to say, you know, with the Hemi 5.7 liter V8. Everybody loves that engine right there. Navigation, heated seats, vintage seats, you know. So go ahead and let us know how we can strike you guys a deal on this vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this thing up to off-road plus as we go over some rocks and gravel, so you guys can hear how the vehicle kind of suppresses the noise, which it does a great job of doing. And I'm gonna let you guys experience that for yourself. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. We're gonna slow down because we're going 40 right now. Let's do it. So, dang, this thing is really, the seatbelt. All right, come on. About to go over some rocks and gravel. Off-road 2, watch for clearance. We don't want this getting our vehicle dirty, so as we're driving, I'm having you raise us up. And you can actually do that while you're driving. Thing has 2 wood. Look, off-road height has achieved. Very quiet. Going over some rocks and gravel right now, y'all. And you wouldn't even be able to tell. Going 21 miles per hour. Now we're about to go ahead and get this thing to lower us, because about to bring up the speed, and it's gonna lower us while we're literally driving it. This thing sells itself. It sells itself, y'all. There's not much I have to say. You know, obviously, I'll rate this thing a 10 out of 10. I love the color of it. I love how there's chrome all around the parameters of the vehicle. Thing's dope. Sick. The vintage seats feel so good. The leather feels so nice. It was well maintained. Look at this steering wheel. Look at the detail. Adaptive cruise control right there, so it actually detect this. I'll show it to you guys right now. So I'll turn this on. Cruise control is ready, and it's set, right? Don't matter how high I go, it's not gonna let me go closer to that vehicle. Let me show you guys real quick. Oh shoot, maybe it is. Oh, you have to set that up too. Wait a minute. All right, cruise control is on. There we go. Okay, it can detect the vehicle in front of me now, so it won't let me get that close. Look, and watch, y'all. This thing has adaptive cruise control on right now, so my foot's not gonna be on the brake. I'll keep it right here. Watch this, y'all. It's gonna detect the vehicle in front of me and slow down. Look at my feet. Look at my feet. It's detecting the vehicle in front of me and it's slowing down. Absolutely sick. That's what adaptive cruise control does. But make sure to click that or you're gonna run straight into somebody. But I'll rate this thing a 10 out of 10. You guys probably know why. I don't even have to be energetic about this one. I don't have to oversell this one. This thing sells itself. Nice red cherry blossom. Absolutely sick. And you guys can see, watch this. I'm gonna get behind this person and they're not gonna let me go within a certain range. You can see it sees the person right there. Now I'm about to turn a left, so at that point I'm gonna have to do that myself. It's not gonna do it for me. If I want to cancel it, I'll just cancel it. We're gonna do one final look, see if we can find any scratches, any dents, any dings, any riffraff on this vehicle, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If you guys like this video, you guys like my transparency, my honesty, go ahead and shoot me a like down below. If you guys love me, shoot me a comment down below. If you guys hate me, shoot me a comment down below. And if you guys want to see more used daily content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and text me at the number down below. About to go ahead and do one final look. Let's get to it. All right, y'all, this is this Ram 1500 Limited. Like I said, this thing sells itself. From the parking sensors right there in the front, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 these nice bright LED lights that pans across the side of the vehicle so you can see to the outside of it. This nice Ram grille, these nice chrome hooks with these nice chrome side mirrors with this nice chrome badging, nice chrome wheels, fresh tires right there, like nice chrome just everywhere, even on the door handles right there. Everything is chrome. This bed isn't short, it is long. Not too long though, but it is long. Limited Ram. It is a 4-wheel drive. No scratches, no dings. It's a little bit of watermarks that we need to clean up. This guy took great care of his vehicle, y'all. Like, this guy was, he knows like every little thing. If a bug hit it, he was washing it the very next day. But if you guys want to see my customers have had to say about me, click this video on the right, click this video on the left, or subscribe right there down in the middle. I'm hitting y'all with 3 videos every single day. So go ahead and show me some love, okay? You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Toodles.